literally trying to steal my house. Yes, you are.
She's fighting the house. It's not her house anymore.
My deed is current and legal.
A New York City property owner recently ended up in handcuffs following a heated standoff with alleged squatters she had been trying to evict from her family's home.
You're getting arrested right now?
I'm being arrested.
For what?
For being in my own home.
Adele Andaloro was arrested after changing the locks on the $1 million home in Queens, which she says she inherited from her parents after they passed away.
It's not fair that I, as the homeowner, should be having to go through this.
The ordeal began when Adele started the process of selling the home, but discovered that squatters had moved in. Frustrated, she went to her family's home with a local TV crew and called a locksmith to change the locks.
What's it like being here knowing you can't go inside of your own home?
It's enraging. It really is.
In New York City, a person can claim squatters' rights after just 30 days of residing at a property.
But then once again, you should know how the law works.
I do know how it works.
There's rules to the as you gotta go to court and send me to civil court.
Under the law, it's illegal for a homeowner to change the locks, shut off utilities, or remove the belongings of the so-called tenants from the property.
By the time that someone does their investigation and they do their work and their job, we'll be well over the 30 days, and this man will have stolen my home.
Armed with legal documents, Adele entered the home after one of the apparent squatters left the front door open.
They've called the police on me, and I've called the locksmiths. I didn't come in illegally. The door was open.
A heated, caught-on-camera confrontation with the occupants quickly unfolded.
This is my furniture. These are my curtains. There's a man sleeping right there. Get out of my house.
Police eventually escorted 2 people off the property who had no proof they had been there for more than 30 days.
Do you have something that shows that you've been here for more than 30 days?
They got one out.
After Adele changed the locks, a man barged through the front door.
Do you see this? This guy just literally broke down my door. Broke through myself and my daughter to get in here. This guy just forced himself into my house.
The man claimed he was legally renting the property.
I got proof longer than that.
Show us the proof.
But who are you for me to show? I showed it to cops.
The police department doesn't have the lease?
No.
He's got no documentation.
Following a series of 911 calls from both parties, responding officers informed Adele that she needed to resolve the issue in court, as it was considered a landlord-tenant dispute.
So why is it that I have to leave and he doesn't have to leave?
Because technically he can't be kicked out.
The NYPD confirmed that Adele was ultimately charged with unlawful eviction because she had changed the locks without providing a new key to the person residing there.
I may end up in handcuffs today if this man shows up here and says that I have illegally evicted him. I said to them, let him take me to court the way I've been told to take him to court.
Despite footage showing other alleged squatters being led away in handcuffs, police stated that no additional arrests were issued.
How does this all end then? When do you leave?
The way it ends is either she pays me my money that I put into the house, pay me the money, and I'll leave, or send me to court, and we deal with the judge in court. It's that simple.
Adele said she is now being forced to initiate an eviction case in court to resolve the dispute.